Alright, well, what's up?
Okay, my mic may have been terrible this entire time. I
doing
just switched
great.
sides, so yeah.
Explain yourself.
Okay. Okay, so this is my take. Like,
Okay.
I feel like it's basically based on how much you want to get into a relationship, and I'm never opposed to getting
With this video, never mind.
into a relationship. But I'm not like actively searching
Yeah.
for people like, oh, I like you, but I want to be in a relationship with you. I'm kind of like always open to meeting all sorts of people.
Okay.
And like,
So
if
he's
you're my
just
soulmate,
rambling
you're
on.
my
Like I
soulmate.
said,
I feel like you kind of
he's
just
still in the
know.
U frame. He
I don't
needs
know
to
if that
turn it
explains
to
it or
her
not,
frame.
but
I think it explains it. I think it explains it. So you think you'll know if someone's your soulmate off the rip, though?
yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So this would be a great segue for the to get into the we frame, because they're talking about soulmates, and so he could just kind of turn it and be like, oh yeah, well I think you're my soulmate. I guess having that we frame, which is basically having the focus on. Damn, dude, literally cannot read. Sorry. Having the focus of the conversation be about you and her to establish an intimate connection and build comfort. Damn, bro, dude, I just woke up. That's why I sound terrible. But basically, this is a good segue to enter into the we frame. Like I said, need this book, $20. Email me. Let's continue to the video. Dude, I swear.
And you know what? Good for you.
honestly, like I feel like the way you like look into someone's eyes and
Yeah.
like the way you communicate.
Okay.
Beautiful eyes, by the way.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, oh my god.
Guys.
Just in a trance. Right
This is good. He's
All right, explain your
complimenting. This
number.
is perfect.
Okay. I feel like 6 is like in the middle, which I feel like is right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm like the type of person that really like wants to be in a relationship, but
Yeah.
I think I'm open to like if it were to happen, I would.
I just gotta say I like how this went. So he went ahead. He may have talked about himself a little too long, but the good thing is that he was able to switch the frame from him to her. Okay, and he even went ahead and give her a compliment, which is, let me show you. Compliment, which is basically validation right here, which is basically adoring her with compliments and arousing her with comments that build sexual tension. Even though it's not strong, it is definitely like a step forward, going towards that sexual tension. So that's what he's did. What he dude, I swear, the more I do this, it'll be better. But basically, that's what he did. I like what he did. Perfect. And again, if you want a copy of this book, like I said, I have like so much information here on how to like talk to women in conversations, all that good stuff. So it's $20. Go ahead and email me. I'll go ahead and voice you $20, and I'll give you a digital copy of the entire thing. A physical copy is not out yet, but a digital copy, yes. Okay, so let's get back to the video.
I wouldn't be like, no, I don't want to be in a
If it
relationship right
happens, it
now.
happens,
Yeah,
right?
so I think
Yeah.
I'm kind of like, I'm open to exploring things, but I'm also not like,
You're not like searching for it right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I mean, because how old are you again?
I'm 25.
25.
Yeah.
So you're kind
How
of like
are
getting
you?
like right around where like, okay, maybe I could start to marry. No? I'm 22. Is that bad? Is that bad?
I have to say, this guy does a really good job at not breaking the thread, because they were talking about soulmates and like how, and they kind of shifted the conversation, and they used a method called relative information. So what he's doing is he's asking questions and extracting information, which is really good. One of the things that he does perfectly is the add-on method, which is making a comment or statement in addition to her question or response to hold tension and build investment. This is basically what he's doing, which is great. It's like builds attention, like I said, it gets that connection, the comfort. This is definitely could go somewhere even after this video shoot. They definitely could hang out after this. And like I said, in the yellow, it says make a continuation of your assertion to re-engage with it, and to elongate tension and build investment. So that is perfect. And again, he was asking question, which is basically initiating conversation and extracting information to direct the conversation and build interest. That is basically what he's doing. He was extracting information, got that information, and he was able to like segue, which is basically just grabbing what's called relative information, which is information that is related to the topic. So they were talking about soulmates. They shifted over to their, I guess, aspirations in life, and he made a really clean segue without breaking the thread. And that, like, kind of instead of like making the conversation dead, he like realived it by introducing new information. And like I said, this is relative information. You can read it. You started off with relevant information, extracted information, and started making that segue, that transition, which is clean.
That was crazy.
Is that bad?
That was calling me old. That was 1,000,000% calling me old.
Okay, because like my parents married at like 27.
That's
So is
yeah.
that, like,
Actually,
weird,
my
or-
mom was married for 3 years by the time she was 25, which is insane.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
like, I feel
relative
like I'm
information.
22. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to.
He just went ahead and segued
crazy.
into
I
like a
wouldn't-
marriage, which is good.
That's not that bad. It's like only 3 years.
No, that's
You know?
so true. That's so
This is a good example of
okay,
directing the
I got a
information,
question.
Okay.
directing the
Okay.
conversation.
All right, what is the question?
Would you rather live in a mansion,
Okay.
like a mansion, whatever? You got like a nice car. You can go.
Like I said, I'm not gonna pause the video before I continue. I just want to say he does a really good job at what's called. Oh my God, are you kidding me? He does a good job at what's called directing her. So, which is basically being assertive and making shifts in the conversation, in suggestion to her, in suggesting her to progress. So basically, right now he's doing a would you rather. He's taking control. Okay, so he's trying to extract more information, and honestly, he's already gotten her comfortable. She's invested. Oh, I guess somebody's calling me. Let's ignore that. But basically, he's making that shift, and he's taking that initiative. So he's asking questions right here because he's already gained that confidence to do so. Okay, so taking on the initiative, giving her the plausible deniability to gain her approval and make it. Okay, so, oh my God, let me just continue. And before we continue, if you want this book, like I said, email me. Email is down there. Also, I'll give you an invoice of the book, and you can buy it for $20. A digital copy of the entire thing, like everything. This book will help you literally like navigate through conversation and be confident in like talking to a woman, like literally just talking to a woman. You'll be able to go up to any woman and talk to them and be able to start conversation because you know exactly everything. And that's what literally this book does. No matter if you're big, small, skinny, whatever, conversation is literally the number one thing that gets you laid. Everything gets you on dates, get you a girlfriend, long-term marriage. Even if you're married, even if you're in a relationship right now, I'd recommend getting this because you'll be able to I mean, you'll just be able to like have a better relationship with just learning these. Like I said, get this book, email it down there. Only $20 for a digital copy. Physical copy will come out soon, but for now I'm just selling digital copy. Let's continue to the video.
Whatever, you're in a nice area, blah blah
Okay.
blah.
Okay.
But you can't like travel the world.
Okay.
Or would you rather have like no material possessions and be able to travel the world?
This guy did a really good job. I think she'll definitely choose him.
Wait, what? We're in the middle of like a question. What is going on here?
Probably not that much better.
Not that
Listen,
much
hold up,
better,
hold
it's
up, hold
crazy. Okay, what is your number?
2.
2?
Okay,
That's
hold up.
first.
Just like it. Just like it.
This guy's gonna have to like do way much better to top that guy. But like I said, if he had my book, he would be able to literally know exactly what to do. He'll be able to like erase everything that the other guy told her and kind of, you know, change it up. So like if you, like I said, you'll only know how to do this if you get the book, which is literally only $20 for a digital copy. So go ahead and get that. Let's get to you.
Yeah, just like him though.
Okay.
I'm very open to it right now.
Okay. Well,
Honestly, like, no, I am. But I think, like him, it takes a lot of work
Yeah.
to make an actual relationship work.
This guy looks
Okay.
pretty
When I meet
nervous.
somebody, I
It's
am
probably
very
because he
open
doesn't
to
know exactly
getting,
what to
like,
say
What
to
do
her.
you do? What
Like I
are your
said,
jobs?
by the book.
So I line dance.
There's a lot. I'm from Atlanta, so there's a lot of line
A lot of
dancing
line dancing
happening
out there, yeah. I work at a school, so I work well with
Okay.
kids, and
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Before I switched my major into what I'm doing now,
I think
I've
this guy's
obviously
just
already
trying to
graduated,
like.
I was in elementary
trying to build his
education before I
confidence.
switched
Okay,
majors,
awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
Obvious that he's
Okay, yeah, I
really
taught a
nervous
kindergarten
just looking at
classroom,
this
which
girl.
is crazy, except it was like
Like I
a
said,
billion years ago.
If you guys are nervous, prepare
yeah.
yourself. Don't
so you know how
just
crazy
walk
they
out
do
there.
get.
Prepare
Yeah.
yourselves.
very crazy.
Yeah,
Very
they get
stressful.
crazy.
You could at least
But,
seem less
like,
nervous.
I came up here because honestly, I saw you and I went, okay, that's it. I just wanted to get a chance to meet you.
So this guy failed. He didn't really.
I felt like it went all right. I
didn't
kind of
do
pitched
anything.
myself more than
But
conversation, unfortunately, because I'm a yapper, so I like to talk a lot.
So are you saying yes or no to a second date?
I would say yes to a second date, yeah.
I'd love to go on a second date with Sophia.
Where do you think her head is at?
That
Honestly,
other guy
I
is
thought she
just
vibed better
way
with
much
the
more
first guy.
confident, bro.
She has a very
Like this guy, it's
I
just
don't
way
wanna say
much more
14.
confidence. For the other guy, what he should have done. Let me show you. Let me actually show you. So yeah, what this guy should have done. Not this guy, the other guy from before. Let me go ahead and go to his face real quick so you guys know. Well, actually no. But that other guy that was nervous, what he should have done was like address his nervousness. It was obvious. It was evident. She saw it. He saw it, and she was just trying to like comfort this guy. Like she wasn't even focused on trying to like connect. Definitely was gonna reject him anyways because of that. Just because of basically solely off of that. If he would just came in super nonchalant, she would have probably went for that. But or maybe not nonchalant, but like more confidence. Okay, this guy is definitely confidence. But the guy that was nervous, what he should have done was just address it, which is basically pointing out the obvious and addressing a flaw, what's apparent, to negate the negative tension around it. Basically, when you address it, it like showcases confidence and gives her approval. Like it just kind of takes that burden off, and that's basically what it is. Let's continue with this video, dude. I suck at talking, bro. I swear I'm gonna get better at this, bro. Please.
Tasha's personality, but very like bubbly and like easy to talk to with everyone. So I feel like it's a little bit harder to read her.
The other guy had
I
hard time
honestly
talking.
would be surprised if
This
she
guy.
said yes.
With our conversation that we had, I would say like she would say yeah.
But hey, you never know.
So if she says yes, she'll join you on the stage.
Okay.
If not, we'll go from there.
Oh my god, I'm nervous. Last time I was on that side.
That's way less nerve-wracking.
Oh yeah, way less.
Okay, so she did say no, but it doesn't seem like you're super caught off guard by that.
No, not at all. Honestly, though, after
This
lunch,
guy's just a little way
ended up
too
talking
nervous.
to somebody else as well.
Do you remember her name?
It was Alex.
Trying to save face,
Yeah.
man. Just stop, take the L, bro. Like, chose one first and then your second option ready to go. Come on, man.
Hey, Nut, what's up?
What's up? Oh.
Yo, that's
Oh,
crazy.
sorry. I was
Hey,
just
nah,
texting
it's crazy.
the Nectar House Season 2 group chat. These people are ridiculous. Oh my
I don't
God,
care
some
about
of
the
my best
Nectar
friends. Greatest
app
weekend of my
group
life,
chat.
honestly.
She chose the other guy.
You
So
weren't
let's
invited.
just continue.